Alright, hi there. Um, Welcome to my tutorial on how to install Ubuntu on a virtual machine program. So the programs we're going to be using is just the regular installation of Ubuntu as well as a program called Virtualbox. So just go ahead and open up your browser and just type in Virtualbox. You want to click on the first link that shows up, and then you're going to get to this page, virtualbox.org. So just go ahead and click the giant download VirtualBox 5.0 button, and then just go ahead and click on uh, the download button for Windows. Just don't worry about this, just press keep, and just wait for that download. I'm going to cancel it because I already have it downloaded. Um, and then on top of that, you're going to want to search Ubuntu, or actually Ubuntu download. Yeah, there you go. And then just click on the first link. It should say Ubuntu/download/desktop. So just go ahead and click on 64-bit, sorry, and just go ahead and press download. Scroll down, just go not now, take me to the download. Because it's free to use, you don't have to really pay for anything. And then download, yeah, should automatically start. But again, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that as well because I already have it downloaded. But you just wait for these things to download. So just go ahead, pause the video, wait for them to download, come back once they're done. Okay. So now you should have both of these files downloaded. So just go ahead and run the VirtualBox setup. Just go ahead and click run. And just click next, next. And, just like desktop, icons and stuff like that. Just go ahead and click next. This is just saying it might temporarily disconnect you from the internet, but it'll only be temporary, it's not a big thing. Just click install. And I'll just skip to when that's done installing. Alright, you might get a couple more pop-ups like this. Just don't worry about it, just click install. And, as well for this one too. And this one as well. Okay, and once the installation is done, you can just go finish and it'll just start up automatically. Alright, and there you go, VirtualBox is installed. Okay, so now that you have VirtualBox installed, we're going to go ahead and make our virtual machine so we can install Ubuntu onto it. So just go ahead and click New, and just name it Ubuntu, so it just auto-sets everything onto Ubuntu, so it's nice and straightforward. So RAM, okay, so with RAM, right, you'd think like, oh, I just want as much RAM as I can give, right? But the thing with RAM is, the more RAM you give to your machine, yes, the better it'll run, but because it's a virtual machine, it's like a machine within a machine, the more RAM you give to it, the more RAM your like actual computer will have to use. So make sure when you're giving it RAM, you give it enough that like it's not going to get like constantly frozen, but not too much to the point where you can't use your actual computer anymore. So I think for our purposes, 2 GB will suffice. Okay, so for the hard disk, just go ahead and create a virtual hard disk now. And just the first disk's fine, as well as this one as well. Okay, and then it's the same concept kind of for hard drive space, except, I'm not going to give it 2 terabytes, but just give it something that like it can use, but not to the point where you're like hurting for space to save things. So yeah, again, 30 gigabytes will do just fine. Just go ahead and click create. And there you go, you have your virtual machine created. So now all you have to do is just go to click on storage over here. Alright, and then just click on this empty CD space here. And then just this little computer, CD symbol. And just choose virtual optical disk. And then go to where you downloaded your Ubuntu earlier. And just go ahead and click open. And OK. So now it'll boot up from the ISO image file that you downloaded. So now just go ahead and right click on it and just click start and normal start. And with some luck, yep. I'll keep that in the window. Yeah, and Ubuntu will just boot up. And your ACPI PCC probe will fail. That's no big deal. I'm actually not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but it seems to be fine. So. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it should be not a big deal. Yeah, just give it a bit of time, and it'll eventually boot up. Okay, so then eventually, after it's booting up, you'll just come to this screen. So let's go ahead and click Install Ubuntu. Make sure you're in English as well. Okay, don't worry about downloading updates or installing third-party software. It's just going to slow you down, and none of it's really necessary. You can all just do it afterwards. Just go ahead and click Continue. Okay, so you'll come to this screen. This might seem scary. This will delete all your programs, documents, everything basically, in all other operating systems. Uh, you want to click on this. Don't be scared because remember it's a virtual machine. So none of this is actually affecting your real computer. This is all a computer within a computer. So none of your actual files will be deleted. Don't even worry about it. So let's go ahead and click Install now. Yeah, just go ahead and click Continue. Okay, and then just kind of find yourself in the world. I live in Canada, which, yeah, if I know my geography, well, it's actually like kind of, okay, it doesn't really matter. But it's just make sure you pick the right time zone. Just gotta continue. Yep, and then just go English, English, and then just name it. So just fill out some stuff. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care, yeah. So yeah, just your name, computer name, all that usual stuff. Just fill all that out. Alright, and then Ubuntu will just finish installing. So just kind of let it do its thing. I'll skip ahead to anything important happens or if it finishes, but for the most part, just sit here and wait for that bar to finish. Just a small little thing I noticed. That's like a ram, and it's kind of like shaped like a heart. So it's like I love RAM, but not like the animal, like random access memory. Ah, Linux, you're so funny. Oh, that's bull! Come on. Oh, okay. It's it's done installing. So just go ahead and click Restart now. Again, this will only restart your virtual machine, so your actual computer won't restart at all. Just go ahead and press Enter. Yep, there you go. And just give it a second to restart. Okay, so yep, it's just restarting. And then once you've restarted, you have your Ubuntu installed. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you can now go and do this yourself. Thanks for watching.